Alright, we are now at Chloe's secret hideout. It's beautiful.
Is this a race?
Keep up.
How many times are you going to get pissed at me this week?
That depends on you, and how well you do in this phase of the test.
We could have just left while I was on the phone. I don't know why we made a big deal about getting a call.
My home away from hell.
Hello, American Rust.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
So now you're not mad
We don't
anymore.
know for how long.
Exactly why it's time to have fun.
Okay.
Are you kidding? After yesterday, I'm kind of over guns, Chloe. Freaks me out that you have one.
Yeah.
Don't you trust me?
Not
Yes,
that thing.
but not that gun.
You have more power than an army. Don't be scared of my little toy.
Little toy.
Besides, we need it for the test.
Sure. It's not like a gun's already killed you or
Drink?
anything.
Yuck.
You are so cute. You haven't changed a bit. Okay, let's do this. Can you find 5 bottles while I prep the shooting range?
Yes, I can.
Beer and guns? Nice combo.
You can handle it. Now go find us 5 bottles, pretty please.
Fine. I'm looking for bottles. Hey, there's a bottle.
How long has that been here?
I got a bottle.
Hello, bottle number 1.
Whoa.
4 more to go.
Some gun shells over here.
Those shells look fresh.
They do look fresh. And nothing over here. Oh, syringes. Someone's been shooting up over here.
Gross. So disturbing to see old syringes on the ground.
Yep. Not fun. I remember I had this friggin' old tree swing I used to take my younger sister to because we lived in like this really crappy like area, and it was like this one private place we could go to just have fun. And then we went over there once and I saw syringes on the ground and I had to tell her the news that we weren't allowed to come there anymore.
Bigfoots were here.
Yeah, it was sad.
I could use this board as a bridge. Doesn't look too heavy. Way heavier than I thought. Ugh.
Alright.
Cool. At least not everything is broken around here. Boom. Only 3 bottles left.
Nice. Let's sit. Have a little retrospective moment.
Although this junkyard is a dive, I see why Chloe hangs here. She's a steampunk. It actually feels like Chloe and I are kids again. We're hiding out and plotting our future.
Is that
Despite
it?
all
Oh,
the
no.
chaos and bullshit, I feel so giddy hanging out with her again.
Like you've really gone back in time, huh? Alright. Syringes there.
This looks like a graffiti museum for Chloe and Rachel.
Ooh.
I bet I can find out more about Rachel here.
Weed, faces, X. You can see the way Rachel draws her bodies with the butts and the boobs are a bit much, but I love it.
That kind of hurts.
Well, maybe if you'd, kept in contact for the past 5 years, you'd have a bracelet too. But you didn't. So that's your fault. Sorry, I saw Welcome to LA and my friggin' brain, stopped thinking.
I can't see Chloe playing with makeup.
No. Well, she looks like she wears eyeshadow.
They really were besties. That could have been me instead of Rachel.
But it wasn't, because you didn't talk to her for 5 years. You gotta get over it.
Now, what's up with this weird secret relationship? Sounds like Rachel was confused about it, maybe even ashamed. I wish she named names. I better not show this to Chloe or she will be seriously hurt.
See, you can tell how much I want you to read this letter since I've been dragging my ass to give it to you. Maybe I just want you to find it when I'm not around so we never have to talk about it, and I don't want you to hate me. Ugh, where to start? I met somebody recently who's so different from the lame Vortex Club snobs. I know you'll have a meltdown when I tell you and think he's gross, but I swear he's wise and unconventional. Kinda scary, but not in a bad boy way. He's just experienced some serious shit. Yeah, I'm kind of obsessed. I won't blame you for freaking. Maybe I know you're right, and this just has to be my secret. I hate not sharing this with you, except I know you'd give me the stink eye and grill me for every stupid detail, even if I told you that night we hooked up and near campus. That night. What's that? She like put an arrow there and said JP just night. I don't know. Last night maybe. That last night we hooked up near campus. Oh, was she given details about her sex life? She was like, oh shit, Chloe's not gonna want to read that.
Rachel songs. I wonder if Chloe would ever make me a mixtape.
Maybe if you stayed around, kept in contact. I'm gonna keep saying it, honey. Fuck you. Yes,
Ouch.
you. Yeah. I'm sorry, does it hurt? La La Land this way, and then right to the train tracks. That's fun.
Oh, there you are, little bottle. Trying to play hide and seek?
Thank you.
3 down, 2 more to go.
Give. Talk about finding a bottle in a haystack.
I want to die. Jeez. Who wrote this?
Probably Chloe.
So Rachel did go to a Vortex Club party. This flyer is dated right before she disappeared.
Huh.
I don't want to intrude, but I was here.
Sure you were. No worries about not going ape with me. Thought it would be cool to take a road trip on the new wheels. I'll just drive in circles around town. I'm sorry, Warren. Hard week. I still owe you. Yes, you do. Let me know if you change your mind. Ugh. So much drama and I haven't even finished my breakfast. Finally, Chloe showed up, more bubbly than I could have thought after almost getting killed in a bathroom yesterday. It makes me happy to see her smile, but that smile meant trouble, since all she really wanted was for me to show off my rewind powers. So I did, and I have to admit, felt like a total boss. Except I did start feeling weak and woozy the more I rewound. I even got a nosebleed, which kind of freaked me out. Chloe always wants more, so she demanded we go to her top secret lair. She still had to get pissed off at me because I dared to answer Kate's call. I'm not a fan of Chloe's petulant side. She tried to make me feel like an ass, but screw that. Kate was so happy I answered, I actually felt worse for her. Chloe has to know I have 2 friends at once. I can have 2 friends at once. I mean, you can have 2 friends at once, but I get it.
Now we're officially a trio. We just have to find Rachel.
Yep. Oh, the action will have consequences. Is it the same or is it different now?
I don't want to intrude, but
Oh, yeah.
I was here.
You did intrude. It was kind of rude, but whatever. What's this say? There's no mortals here. Juliet and Zachary love forever. Sure. Anything around here to look at? A car wreck.
All this rusted metal makes me feel serene. Am I morbid or just goth?
Morbid. You are nothing like a goth. But it's okay, honey.
Thanks for the tip.
Eat shit and live. Hey, birdies. Whoopsie. See the campfire.
I'm sure this is a popular party pit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yes, we can use this one for a target.
Thank you. I love
One more
the
bottle to go.
physics on her hair. Oh, it didn't fall anymore. Okay. Are you gonna let me look?
I don't want to go that
Yeah,
way.
I didn't think so. It wasn't highlighting anything and I was getting too far away from the main area. Alright. So, that's where Chloe is, so I've been kind of around there.
I wonder how many generations of fashion went through that washing machine.
But I'll go around this way. And then around the bus here. Oh, what's that? An old camera.
Beyond repair. Rest in peace.
That thing's gonna need more than a few tiny tools.
So sad to look at a grounded boat. I wonder who owned that and where they are now.
Who knows? Hopefully they got a better boat.
Look what we have here. A cute little bottle for the taking. Stupid
Well,
bottle.
shoot. Oh well. Can I look at the bus?
It's hard to believe that was once on the road, filled with dozens of students.
Pixelated. That's my trophy. Have to go around the truck the other way, huh? I can't look at it. Okay. Alright. Hey, Chloe. Anything you want to talk about?
That's my Chloe.
Oh, there's something
I
over
have to
there.
find dirty-ass bottles while you chill. Not fair.
I have to prep the range, crybaby. And I've been tripping hard about where you got this rewind power.
From God, or the gods. So, bow.
We can make the world bow. Are you ready for that?
Oh yes. Once I figure out exactly how my power works. A god must doth know these things.
Amen. And while you build an empire, I'm there to keep you on the path of badassness. And fun.
Spin, rinse, and repeat. I'm just altering time and space. Oh yeah, and history. No biggie.
You already altered history by saving my life, smartass. Let's see what else you can do.
Where
Alright.
to find bottles?
Those are the
Maybe
gun
in an
shells I
old
saw.
refrigerator.
Well, okay. I'm gonna go look over here first. Oh, hey look, the last bottle.
Coming this fall, Max Caulfield, Bottle Hunter. Voila! Now I can deliver this bottle booty to Captain Chloe. Wowzer. That looks exactly like the same dough from my tornado vision.
1 second. Answering a text. Max, I want to thank you for giving me such great advice about going to the police and telling them everything about Nathan. I so appreciate you standing by me. Keeps my faith. XOXOXO. Kate, I'm on your side. Please don't mention me too much if you can. I'm already in trouble around here. And thanks so much for talking to me this morning. I was about to have a serious cry and I needed a friend. You were there, as usual. XOXOXO smiley face. Aw. Hello, dear. No, dear. Whoa.
That dough is the perfect photo op. She's staring at me as if we have a connection.
That's so cool. She's so pretty. Huh. She's not commenting on the fact that her powers aren't affecting it. She did that in the original.
It's so quiet and primordial out here. I always feel like the forest is whispering to me. Like Arcadia Bay is trying to tell me something. I just have to figure out the message.
That's it? Okay. Was there anything else in this direction before I go see Chloe? This is where the deer was. Huh. Oh, I can look at that thing. If it'll let me. It's not letting me. Do I have to be on the other side? Well, that's annoying. But whatever. Huh. Oh, it's a puddle. Ah, water effects. Cool. Sorry, I'm just messing around a bit. I'll see Chloe now.
I wonder if Chloe thinks about her father when she looks at all these smashed up cars.
Probably. But we're not going to bring that up around her, that's for sure. I want to go look at that crab Steve thing. Or Pacific Steve's. Sorry, I saw the crab.
No way! I totally remember going there when I was a kid. I loved the Hush Puppies.
Hush
Now
puppies
the
haven't had
sign
one
is
of those
just
in years.
Arcadia Bay junk.
That's sad. And the last little area here. No? Cool. That's your Chloe. I
That's
remember.
my Chloe.
Thanks, Max.
No problem, Chloe.
Wait, one more for the road.
You're serious about this?
We're gonna shoot all these bottles without wasting a single bullet.
Alright.
Max, you have to help me aim.
Okay.
Show me the way, Max.
I need to see you shoot first.
Oh, alright, so it's just to the left of it.
Aim a bit to the right.
Sir, yes, sir.
There
Oh,
you go.
yes! Did you see that shit, Max?
Duh.
That was so fucking cool. Now for the second bottle.
This is not that
Now,
entertaining.
Max, where do I aim?
You're on target. Pull the trigger.
Right below it.
Aim slightly above.
Right between the eyes.
Nice.
Watch out, Nathan.
Let's not
Now
talk
that
about
is
him.
fun. Let's pump up the volume and find me another target. I want to get creative here. Give me
Alright.
something to shoot, Max.
Aim at that old blue plank here.
I hate old planks.
Cool.
Yawn.
Screw you, Chloe. That was cool.
Give me something to shoot, Max.
The barrel.
Let's see you take a crack at that rusty barrel.
Sorry, Mr. Barrel. Your time has come. Listen
Oh,
to
that
those
was cool.
fat bullet beats.
But that's it? Yeah.
Give me something to shoot, Max.
I bet you want to blow apart those old computer monitors.
Let's reboot them with a bullet. Old school.
She's getting bored with the simple stuff already.
Give me something to
Let's take out this wheel rim on your left.
Taking out the wheel rim now. Hella yes!
Nice shooting,
Hella
Tech.
yes.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Heard my mom say hella
Satisfied?
today and it
Like never?
freaked me out.
So I want one more uber cool trick shot.
How about using that junker for a target now?
Alright.
Dude, I need.
I want to see that windshield go down.
Watch out for flying glass.
Cool. Oh, hello.
You guys better run for cover.
Let's see what happens when you shoot the gas tank.
Step back. Gas tank go boom.
Weren't old cars from there, like, had the... Oh, no, that was the engine in the front. No. Engine in the back. That was the front.
Boom!
Oh, cool.
Car definitely down, but no
Engine
bottle
in the front.
casualties.
Engine in the back. Front has the storage space. Oh my god. I can't, like, focus and talk at the same time.
Dude, I need a target before I...
Put a real dent in that front bumper.
Goodbye, cruel bumper.
Goodbye, cool
Jesus,
Chloe.
I shot myself! Ugh, I shot myself! Back up! Back
Stupid
up!
gun! Hold on, Chloe.
I feel bad for the Chloe in that timeline, because she doesn't experience the rewind, she just gets left behind, so, like, she just dies in the junkyard again. Well, not in the junkyard again, but she dies again.
Dude, I need a target before I shoot.
How about aiming for the left tire?
Adios, spinning wheel of death.
Down she goes.
Uber cool. I cannot believe this is for reals. My best friend is a superhero. Now it's your turn to bust a cap.
I don't
You
know.
okay there, honey?
Max, your nose. Damn.
I don't feel so super.
I wouldn't either. Like you said, changing time and space and history. Hello, tornado. Did you use her bloody nose, like the blood from her nose, to draw that? Holy crap.
You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now?
Yes.
A little. Thanks for helping me.
Time to rewind.
Just give me a minute.
Too much action for Arcadia?
Oh yeah.
Maybe not enough. This is kind of fun. Scary and stupid, but fun.
Let me know when you feel okay.
Okay.
God, this power really messes with my head. I'm glad I feel normal again. I better go chat up Chloe.
In a minute. I'm gonna take a picture first.
Look at her. Chloe can even chill out playing with a gun.
There we go. And I got the colorized trophy. Let's see what this says. Just when I thought shit couldn't get crazier, Chloe took me to her secret lair, the city dump. Perfect for Halloween. Like where the vehicle and appliance ghosts of Arcadia Bay come to rot and rust. Urban dystopia porn, but instead of taking cool photos, Chloe had me do some silly kind of fun gun tricks. Yeah, it's not really her kind of thing, is it? She doesn't seem to really be bothered with what Max wants to do. She's just playing with what she can do.
Okay. Looks like you're ready to lock and load.
I don't know about this.
Are you afraid of getting in trouble? Oh, boo-hoo, Max is afraid.
Yeah.
I know you can handle this.
Shut
and
up.
I'm here to guide you. Make me proud, sister.
There's a difference between being afraid and just not wanting to do something.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise. Or is it Bonnie and Clyde?
Very
Excuse
funny.
us, Frank.
Oh, sorry, Chloe. Don't let me get in the way of your bonding. I heard the
Oh, yeah.
gunshots and the breaking glass. It's cute that you're playing with guns.
Hey.
Just like me at your age.
Yeah.
We're not anything alike, man.
We both need money. In fact, you need it so bad, you owe me a shitload, don't you,
Honestly,
Chloe?
of all the skeevy characters in this
You'll get
game,
your money.
you'd want to be the most like
Don't they all
Frank.
say that? You know, even when they're broke and acting tough? What are you hiding there, girlie? Let me see.
Where did you get that bracelet?
A friend, and it's none of your goddamn business. You're my business now.
That's
and I...
Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
No, it wasn't. You stole that shit. Give it to me right now, asshole.
You better step back before you regret it, girl. I mean it.
Listen,
You want me
you're
to
gonna
cut
stab
you,
a
bitch?
teenager?
Please. Please step back.
Do
You're
it.
kidding. Put that down.
Murder him. Shoot. Damn.
That is hilarious. Oh, man. I'll remember you, kid. I'll remember you almost shot me. And you'll wish I had no memory, because I never forget.
I'll remember this conversation.
You have until Friday to pay me.
Also, what a
Don't
weird way to
ever
say you
pull
never
crap
forget.
like this again. It'll be the last time you do. Try bullets next time, brainiacs.
Yeah, and then you'd be dead. Jeez.
Sorry.
You were
Hug time.
awesome. Thanks for standing up for me.
Anytime, Chloe.
Let's blow. My secret lair didn't feel secret today.
I get that.
At least Frank is gone. He won't fuck with us again. He just wants his money.
Jesus, I almost shot this guy. And now he'll be more dangerous to Chloe and me.
Alright. Our last little person here. I'll never forget Frank, if only because he's the first and last person I will ever aim a gun at. How did Chloe end up in the sketchy drug dealer's orbit? The weird thing is that when I first saw him threatening Chloe in the junkyard, I was more shocked by how uncreepy he looked. I expected some try-hard gangster, but he looked more like a dumpster-diving troll, which I guess he kinda is since we were on his turf, testing out my rewind skills for Chloe's amusement. Though he didn't look like a serial killer, his vibe, aura, energy, whatever, was bad. I could literally feel the air on my arms prickling. He wanted the money Chloe owed him, so it didn't make sense he would hurt her, but I wasn't going to take that chance, so yes, I actually threatened him with David's gun. Ridiculous. Fortunately, none of us ended up like reservoir dogs, and I saw that maybe Frank isn't as scary as I thought. but I don't want Chloe near him ever again. Since he was wearing one of Amber's bracelets for whatever the fuck reasons, I doubt Chloe will be partying with him anymore, but he's at the top of our suspect list now. Cool. Alright. Let's go, Chloe.
Wow. Chloe's waiting to go for a walk. We both need a timeout from here.
Mm-hmm. Hey, water tower.
I still can't believe you pulled a gun on Frank. That was epic.
Why don't you just
It
climb the
felt
water tower? It
awful.
would be much more safer than
I'm
walking on
glad there
tracks
was no
that have
bullets
trains that
for
come
you.
every
Just
freaking
rewind
like 10
time in your
minutes.
hand and stick that barrel right up Frank's ass.
Stupid.
You have the power.
You're gross. Don't fall.
I'm just glad you were here.
Me too. I think. Chloe, why the hell are you hanging around scary losers like Frank? It's weird.
Let's take a break and I'll talk. Feels like a different world, huh? I wish we could stay forever.
Can we build another pirate fort and keep the world out?
We need a new secret hangout. At least Frank wouldn't find us. Are you okay, Max?
I'm still freaked out about what happened. That was awful, Chloe.
I'm sorry. But Frank isn't as hardcore as he fronts. All he cares about is his cash, stash, and mangy dog.
Chloe, did you see what just happened? I almost shot him. I know I could rewind, but Chloe, this is not playtime. No more guns.
Max, I know. Crazy shit is the new normal for me. That's why I plan to leave Arcadia Bay without paying Frank off.
I think I just
Now,
heard the
tell
train
me
whistle, but I
exactly
could be
what's going
wrong.
on between you and Frank. Does he have a last name?
Frank Bowers, he's just a dealer, where I get my weed. The one in your joint, remember? Anyway, Frank and I kind of hung out.
Hung out? You don't mean you...
Oh, no, we didn't have sex. Gross, man. He never even tried. I just made the mistake of borrowing money so Rachel and I could bail out of here.
That's it?
No. I want to know how Frank got Rachel's bracelet. What do you think?
I think we have to be careful and keep an eye on this guy. Without him eyeballing us, okay?
It's so weird talking to you about this insane crap. We haven't hung out this much since we were tweens, and it's like no time has passed. I wish Rachel was here to meet you.
Do you think that Rachel and I would have been friends?
You're not that different. She has a great eye for images and for art. Plus, she's a smartass like you. We would all be hella best friends forever.
I know she must be as cool as you are. I have no doubt we'll meet soon.
Railroad tracks always make me feel better. I have no idea why.
Oh, you're gonna die.
Kerouac knew.
Like, this is the most dangerous
It's the
thing a person can
romance
do.
of travel and movement.
Just lay
The
across,
sound
like,
of the train whistle at
Look
night.
at the
working
beat
train
poet here.
tracks.
I'd rather be a good photographer.
Mm-hmm.
You are. You just have to stop being afraid.
Oh, maybe it was the cows I heard.
Perfect.
Jeez. Tornado, can I have like 5 minutes, please?
Max! Help! I'm stuck!
Hold on, Chloe.
Damn. And that's why you don't lay across trail tracks, especially right where the freaking
The
rail
train.
switch.
Oh, shit. Max, you can't just yank Chloe out like a superhero. Move!
Can you say something?
I don't want to die here!
Yeah, that's fair. Where am I going?
Come on, Max!
Over there. Okay.
Hurry!
I can't even move it an inch. I need to pull the switching lever right now. Maybe I can. Awesome, it's not locked. I better find a tool to cut those wires.
Alright, I'm going. torch. Rail rats. Don't have time to look at graffiti. Crowbar. Gimme.
A crowbar! This is exactly what I need. I can definitely use this bad boy.
Max, get me out of here!
I'd rather have a life of a Wells than a life of what ifs.
Score! Man, that axe looks sharp. Too sharp. Wait a minute. Okay, what can I slice with this? Yes! Pliers! Now I can pull a total MacGyver.
Train
The
approaching.
train's coming! Max,
I
please!
don't want to use this axe. Good lord, Max, she's not a zombie. Find another way.
It's getting closer.
Maybe an axe is, but which wire to cut?
No, why would you say green? It was on the...
Oh, stupid light. No go. Shit. But which wire to cut?
Red wire. That's the one that doesn't have another
Now
one.
that's the right thing.
Oh, shoot. Pull it, pull it.
Yes, I did it. You okay?
You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life.
Oh, yeah, totally.
That was close.
Aren't you glad I took you away to a nice, quiet, desolate spot?
Oh, yeah, so
It was
happy.
cool to spend time in your lair, but I have to get back to school before my next class.
You mean your
Since you're
first
the
class?
mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
Can we get off
My
the tracks,
powers-
please?
Might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
Oh, no. Train hits them. Get off the tracks, dumbasses.
Thanks for the ride, Chloe. Right on time for my art lesson.
Thanks for coming with me. Sorry to be so boring.
Nothing exciting ever happens to us, right?
Listen, your rewind power has to be connected to that snow yesterday. That might explain your tornado vision.
I don't see how. It's so friggin' random.
Wake up, Max. You saved my life twice now. You altered the course of my destiny, yours, and whoever. Do you know about chaos theory?
It means shit happens, right?
No, crazy shit happens. Because it can. And will.
Why me? I'm just a geek girl in some small town.
A perfect example of strange attractors? Don't they teach you kids anything at Blackwell? We have a tornado, rewind power, and freak snow. Hello, Armageddon. So let's party with your power, Rockstar!
Like you said, Professor Price, a superhero needs a sidekick.
How can it be such a shitty week and yet one of the best of my life?
Because we're back in action again.
Hello, school. Enter the Vortex Club this October.
I have a little time before Mr. Jefferson's class, so I can do some wandering.
Cool.
I swear, Principal Wells always looks distressed.
Mm-hmm.
I would miss it.
Sir?
I have the sweetest
Oh,
outfit.
hello, Max. I hope this isn't about the alleged gun incident.
Alleged.
Alleged? Nathan did have a gun. Have you talked to him yet?
Yes, he's deeply upset about this accusation. I
Accusation.
don't blame him. Once I have all the facts, we'll talk. For the moment, focus on your schoolwork.
Schoolwork.
I can't focus when I'm scared.
Please don't say that. There's nothing to
will.
be scared of at Blackwell Academy. Our head of security is overseeing a new era of campus safety.
Mr. Madsen already treats everybody here like they're under surveillance.
Wait. Do you see a pattern here, Max?
Probably not the same one you see.
It's very easy for you to instantly accuse people of doing terrible things.
It's also
Nathan,
easy
Mr.
for you
Madsen,
to
who's
instantly
next?
freaking deny
Now,
it.
if you'll excuse me, I
Like,
have...
really? Yeah, okay, dick. I'm pretty sure she's gonna say all the same stuff about everything.
Justin always looks stoned.
Well, he just had a nice breakfast. We saw him, like, not even that long ago. Hey, Zachary.
Zachary always looks like he's ready to throw a football.
He's just standing there.
Hello, Zach.
Sup, Max? It's weird to not see you without your camera.
I'm
Weird to
always
not
taking
see me
pictures
without
with
my camera?
eyes.
I bet. As long as you don't talk to everybody about all that shit
Wait.
with the sext in Victoria.
Wouldn't you just mean it's weird to see me without my camera? If you're not seeing me without my camera, then you're seeing me with my camera, which means it would be weird to see me with my camera, which I don't even have, so that's stupid.
I won't. That's what Victoria wanted.
Yeah. I noticed she kind of set up her own drama, even if it fucks her over. Weird.
Very.
She doesn't have to, though.
That's what I don't get at all. When she's hot, rich, talented, what more does she need? Anyway, see you at the game Friday, Max.
Sure.
Join us, or die. Courtney will do anything for Victoria and the Vortex Club. If I was normal, I'd be super excited about going to a major shindig.
If I was normal, it would be normal if they were normal people having the shindig, Max. Vortex Club End of the World Party at Blackwell Swimming Pool, Thursday, October 10th, 2013.
Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree. Really? Oh, like you care.
Oh, like you don't.
I'm not anti-soiree. You seem anti-fashion, though. A Vortex Club party has a strict dress code. Do you even have a dress? Sorry, but nice try.
A dress code, huh?
Hey, Court. Ciao. I'm sure the Vortex Club has a dress code. As you can see, I would need your advice on what to wear. Thanks, Max. I didn't think you noticed high fashion. Tell you what, I'll put you down on the guest list, and before the party, I can give you some tips.
Sure, whatever.
Cool. Thanks, Courtney. I'll send you the party info later. Back to the list.
Okay. Hey, Trevor.
Trevor surveys his domain.
You're the one that's dating Dana. Where is she? She's not here right now. Too bad.
If only I knew what David Madsen was really up to. Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
I know things got a little heated yesterday in Chloe's room. Was that really your reefer?
No, it belonged to a friend of mine. Are you gonna bust me now, Mr. Madsen?
Even I'm not that much of an asshole. And I am sorry about yesterday. I was
Sure.
wrong, but upset. Cannabis is not a big deal to you, but it has been to Chloe.
I understand her
You're a
debt issue,
combat
but that's the
veteran.
biggest issue it is
She's no
that
threat
she
to
has with
you.
it.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that.
And maybe,
All you kids are.
just maybe,
So is Kate Marsh.
okay, she wouldn't smoke weed so much if you weren't so mean to her.
What about Kate?
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
Stop antagonizing your stepdaughter. Like, really. Hey girl, sit down. Science, bruh. I'm in the SciFi Lab now. I'm no Schrodinger's kitty. See you soon. until the guy Chloe owes this money showed up, some skeevy guy named Frank. He demanded Chloe pay him back, or else. I was shocked that he wasn't a loan shark that I had expected, but I could literally feel his bad vibe. I can still see how my best friend ended up involved with. I still can't see. Oh, did I already read this? And I almost shot him. He pulled the knife on us, and it felt like another one of my dreams. I don't even remember aiming the gun at him, but my finger just tapped against the trigger. Thank God there were no bullets left. I could have used my rewind, but the way my head was throbbing, who knows? I can't assume my power will always be available. I don't know anything about this, or how this works, or how long I can't take anything for granted. I just know I'm never holding another gun. After all that drama volume, I'm not sure what that would be. 303? 303? Maybe? 33? I'm not sure. Chloe and I ended up taking a walk along the tracks deep in the woods. We both needed to hear nothing but the sound of nature and wildlife. I was shaking inside from our encounter with Frank, and though Chloe fronts tough, I could see she was shaken too. She told me everything about Frank, which explains why she was trying to blackmail Nathan. It shocks me that the girl I grew up with watching SpongeBob ended up in such a scary orbit. I still feel safer with her at my side, and I was glad we had a moment of peace. So it probably wasn't the best idea to lay down on the tracks and wax about life, etc., as Chloe's leg got caught in the rail just as the goddamn train showed up. Of course, I was trying to trying to take a photo for my portfolio, and then I had another quick flash of my tornado vision. I could see it, almost feel it, tearing the sky apart. My head felt like it was exploding, like in that 80s film Scanners. Just as fast as the vision came in, it disappeared. I may be in denial about what this apocalyptic image means, or it doesn't. Then I heard Chloe screaming for help, and I was shitting kittens. Her foot was stuck in the damn rail, so naturally the train was coming around the mountain. I was pretty proud of myself for coming up with a drastic, if not destructive, solution of saving Chloe once again, but just in case this journal ever falls into the wrong hands, I'm going to remain our BFF secret, so there. Our morning adventure over, Chloe dropped me off the back of my campus. She was so sweet and said that this had been the best week of her life, despite everything. That made me feel so awesome. Chloe really sees us like we're taking over the world, but what if I hadn't been able to use my rewind power to get her off the tracks? Chloe might have to lower expectations, and so will I.
I still have time. I could go see Warren playing mad scientist in the lab. Luke is always using the phone as a shield to avoid people.
Friends shopping for the party.
That reminds me, I have to score some weed from Nathan.
Cool.
I really hope this jackass will use protection next time. Juliet is laying the smack down on Zachary.
By flirting with Logan, it's such an upgrade. Like, was Logan not the one who got Dana pregnant? I'm sorry.
I wish I could bring a mini Warren with me to my science exams.
Front to the future. Blackwell Academy believes the next generation of visionaries should know both art and science to advance their talent and education. Our facility and curriculum is one of the most diverse in the world. Your future starts here.
Miss Grant is so cool and smart. She defines the word teacher. Hi, Miss Grant.
Funny, I was just thinking about you, Max. Thanks again for taking a stand against camera surveillance here. Every signature counts.
How's your campaign going?
You signed the petition, now it's your campaign too. Thanks for stepping up.
Anytime.
More people would rather send a text than sign a petition.
Well, signing a petition
That's
is
how
more,
they keep us all distracted.
uh,
Nobody will notice
impactful.
cameras on every square foot.
I know.
Sure.
I really hope you keep those cameras from taking over Blackwell.
I mean, cameras are
Max,
pretty
with
good. It just
students
depends
like
on
you, we
who's
sure will.
who's in charge of them.
I'm just thinking about all the autumn photos I want to take.
Oh, this is my favorite time of year. I do love the season change. This whole campus is a visual delight. I know Mr. Jefferson loves to shoot around here.
You must know Mr. Jefferson pretty well by now.
I certainly know him as a talented artist and terrific teacher. I've been here a little longer, but he's made a bigger mark.
Mark,
I have to
because that's
say,
his name.
it's not quite autumn enough yet.
Well, he's not. You're not exactly like famous on like a socials like media level yet, so it makes sense that he would make an
What about
impact
that snow
more than you.
yesterday? What's your scientific explanation?
Our climate is moving beyond explanation. Of course, some of the tribes here might see it different.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. real soon.
Mm-hmm.
Da Vinci was a boss.
Science is art, and art is science.
I bet if I touch the glass, all these creepy sea critters will pop up. Or nothing will happen at all.
Think, big brain, think.
What's going on, Warren? Chemistry stuff.
Bring me the brain, Igor. There's Mr. Wizard hard at work.
This can't
Oh,
be
yeah.
that hard.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
Have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
Alright.
I have a vision. Go DM.
Godium? That's the worst pun I've ever heard. Yet Max has spoken.
Thank you.
Sodium it is. Damn. Zip. Nothing. Nada.
That's a minor fail.
I give up.
Oh, don't give up.
I'm not sure why you're letting me decide your fate, but go potassium.
Potassium it shall be. If this works, you get a free hug.
I hope it doesn't work.
Weird science.
That's a minor fail.
Yes, I am a scientist. Fuck.
I actually think you should use a lot of potassium. I mean, a shitload.
See? Look at that smile. You're going to become a scientist yet. Let's do this thing. She blinded me with science.
I don't want to laugh, but he looks so hilarious.
Yes! That was a blast! But let's keep it a professional secret. Cool?
Cool.
Hi again, Miss Grant.
Right back at you, Max.
Miss Grant, can I ask you a possibly dumb science question?
You know my stock teacher answer. There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
Would you add potassium or sodium to a chemical mix for this week's experiment?
Neither. Unless you want a face full of powder.
That already happened.
I would add chlorine.
I'm
You
sorry,
got
Miss.
it.
Wrong, Warren. You need to add chlorine, not potassium or sodium.
Chlorine? I didn't think of that. Can't argue with a confident scientist. Let's try it. Eureka! She's got it.
No, you got it.
Don't be so modest, Dr. Caulfield.
Oh, you guys really broke the bounds of science.
Shut up, Brooke.
Eureka! He did it.
Nice. Probably should have gotten the picture with the pink smoke, though, you know?
That was fun helping Warren.
Meter
He's
maid.
pretty cute when he's in full-on geek mode.
Check out the big brain on Max. You might be the next Heisenberg of Blackwell.
Brooke always kind of pretends like I'm almost not there.
Come on.
Why?
You know why.
Howdy, Brooke.
Hi, Max. Making your daily rounds?
As usual.
I'm helping Warren with his latest experiment.
Oh, I guess he needed a neophyte assistant so he wouldn't be threatened. But you came to his rescue anyway.
Apparently, it's my nature.
Yet Warren ignores the experts right in front of him. Not that he would ask me for help anyway.
Wait, I
I
don't
hate
like
to hit
that.
and run, but
Wait,
Don't let me get in your way. So long.
wait, I didn't mean it.
I'm... Not me. Warren doesn't need my help.
The boy knows things.
How is your drone?
Miss Grant busted me flying it over the parking lot. She's all jacked up about surveillance bullshit. Like I was spying on Warren's new car.
Who said you
You
were?
already planted a GPS on him?
I borrowed the one he has on you.
I hate to hit and run.
Yep, whatever. Alright. What is over here? There is nothing. Hypotheses. Nothing. A system.
Nobody believes
Wonder why they don't use real skeletons.
being on a so you can't help me?
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine. Nobody does. Nobody.
Honey.
Stop! Don't come near me.
Okay, sorry.
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
Yo, Maxwell Smart. Talk later, cool?
I love how Evan is so above the Vortex Club and everything else. I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
Oh, I did see it in the first episode. Now she doesn't make little comments about each picture. Whoops. Oh well. Hey, Mr. Jeff.
I bet Mr. Jefferson has had to deal with a lot of troubled students. Sorry to bother you, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul.
No.
Do you have proof he instigated the situation?
Of course
My
not.
word isn't good enough? The one time I choose not to take a picture.
Always take the shot. My #1 rule of photography. And Max,
Listen, I could either take the shot or help her.
I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
Kate is freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's being tormented on a daily basis.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
I miss Rachel too. But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said happened in the bathroom.
That was a private conversation. Not that I wouldn't tell you.
This is a serious accusation, Max.
So you don't believe me? I would never make something like this up.
I hope so, Max. But it's easy to point fingers. If Mr. Madsen claims you might be a pot dealer as he did, should I believe him?
Listen, should I?
Excuse me, Max. Hello? Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just
Okay.
go into class and I'll be there soon.
Whatever. Or just...
Make me beautiful, Hayden.
I can't talk to Stella or look at her. Oh, in the first game she says she's always impressed that she doesn't get involved in people's drama.
Show me the love.
That's a great sketch of Dana. Daniel is the real deal.
How do I look, Taylor?
I can't talk to Daniel about... Okay, fine.
Alyssa really lives for her classes.
Mm-hmm.
Not now, Max. I'm contemplating shit.
Resolution revolution. I'm the lab master.
Even in pictures, the
I thought I was
forest
looking at
around
the
here
garbage, I wasn't
always
paying
looks
attention.
mysterious.
Can't look at Hayden or date. Can I? Okay.
Dana is ready for her 15 minutes.
No time to talk, Max.
Of fame.
Posing in
Do you
progress.
think Max will be pissed we're sitting at her desk?
No.
Oh, I'm sure she'll report us to the... Better be quiet, Victoria. We have a master snitch and liar here.
Did you think we were best friends forever or something?
Not at all, Victoria.
Max is
Be
such
nice
an
if you were
attention
nice, though.
whore.
You would know. Can I sit down now?
You would know.
Oh, please
That's actually
do.
kind of funny
Take
to
a
say to
selfie of
Nathan.
this moment.
Yeah, Max, so I won't forget you.
Ugh.
Assholes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, why is David taking photos of Kate? Now this is so wrong and weird.
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe I'll
down.
see
We
you
have a lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
She's not... It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published his own little book of photo tips.
Capturing the Image by Mark Jefferson.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student? Or a friend? I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge.
Max, the boss with the gun, marry me. Illegal in Oregon for now. Fuck that shit, elope. Speaking of expectations, David Madsen stopped to talk to me without being a total prick. I thought he was going to bust me for taking the heat for Chloe's weed, but we just talked a little, and for the first time I felt kind of sorry for David. He is a veteran. I know he probably saw awful things in combat. He said he doesn't want to fight with me or Chloe, but all that shit he pulled in with treating Kate like she's a suspect just makes it so hard to get along. But I promised to try, for world peace. Something odd happened, if everything happened isn't bizarro, but I saw Kate having an intense conversation with Mr. Jefferson, and she ended up practically running away from him in tears. I wish I could have actually asked, oh, by the way, what's up with Kate? Like he would tell me anyway. I know Kate treats Mr. Jefferson like he's an apostle or something, so what did he say to make her so upset? Just when I was feeling good about Chloe and me, I walk into Jefferson's class and see Nathan and Victoria sitting on my desk. Unreal. Asshole bookends. Got all my photos.
No smartphones in class, Max. Put that away.
Well, in the first game, you didn't even let me look at it, so at least thank you for letting me finish my
Usually,
perusal.
people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves.
I guess Kate will miss class now.
TV for some of that.
I'm worried about her.
We can only blame ourselves for participating. Speaking of participation, there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest. Like Max Caulfield, for example.
Oh, shush.
Who I know can't wait to enter, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure you read the
Point me out.
syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying...
That joke didn't age well.
That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrasts. Although we don't technically see in mono.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary,
Check it!
do not come into my class like that ever again.
Oh, jeez.
Listen, everybody remain seated. Dismissed.
No one's gonna listen, honey.
Is this for real?
Bitch flipped out!
I didn't think she was that messed up.
Who is that up there?
She can't die. She can't. Not again. Not now. I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again. Keep going, Max. You can do it. Yes.
Oh! What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Max, seriously, don't come near me. I will jump.
Okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
You matter, and not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours, and we can get through this together. Let me help. Like I helped by erasing all that crap people wrote on your room slate.
Why don't we not
I'm
bring
glad
that
to hear
up
you
at
worry
all?
about me. That makes me feel better.
Of course I worry. You're my friend, Kate.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay?
Stand
I can help you
by me.
now. I know I can.
Oh,
This morning I
darling,
erased
stand
the
by
web
me.
link to the video.
Stop mentioning
It
this
was
shit.
written on the shower room mirror.
Are you serious? Thank you so much. The fact that you don't care about that video and would come up here to stop me means a lot.
I care about you because I believe you were drugged. We will find out who did this and make them pay.
You sound so persuasive, Max. If only.
Kate, I believe you. Will you believe me? Please, you don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Wah, wah.
Kate, this is our chance to beat the bullies. That's the only way we can win against them.
Can we really, Max? I don't believe in miracles anymore either.
Now I do. You're part of the reason why. If you come down with me, I can tell you more.
You're such a good person, Max. Even if you're full of crap. But I'll come with you. You're my friend.
Oh,
Forever.
honey.
Can we hug on it?
No! Nobody
What?
cares about me!
Jesus.
Nobody!
You just said you'd come with me.
I saw that cute photo of you with your sisters in your room this morning. I can see how much your little sister loves you by her smile.
That's Lynn. She's only 10. She does have the best smile ever. I would hate to see her sad.
Okay. Well, I'm glad it worked, but that was just a weird, sudden, like, you just didn't want to,
I'm
and then
sorry.
you did. I mean, I understand. Your head's,
Sorry.
like, going a
What are you
mile a minute.
talking about? You saved me from talking in class.
Oh. Sweetheart.
Now, I know today was difficult for everybody, but I'm so proud of the way Blackwell pulled together to save a young girl's life. Of course, you're quite a hero for getting Kate to come down, Max.
I didn't do much.
She's modest. Like a real hero.
Yeah, real hero.
We talked.
As
We should be
principal
cool.
of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the roof with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan?
Life.
Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
Alright, I will tell you everything.
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing
liar.
the field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls'
Hey,
bathroom?
that's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast. I already have a personal lawyer.
Careful, Mr. Prescott. I have been told of this alleged gun incident, and I have to admit that the video in question was sent to me by multiple sources.
Including me.
And since Mr. Prescott does appear prominently in the video and was responsible for the party, I have no choice but to suspend him until further notice.
Whatever. See you in court.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and student just tried to kill herself. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss
Fuck you.
Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
I'm okay. Let's see what our journal says, though. It's a bit... Kate Marsh almost killed herself. My hands are still shaking, but I have to write this down while I can. Right at the start of Jefferson's class, Kate went on the roof of the girls' dorm to jump. Every student and teacher was watching her like it was Blackwell rooftop concert. I saw her actually jump, but I was just able to use my rewind power to get her back on the roof. I tried harder than I ever did, and somehow I stopped time completely. I made it to the roof, but again, my head felt like it was going to blow up. I knew I couldn't just keep rewinding to save Kate. I had to try to talk her down on my own. She was already in so much pain over the video and all the bullying, so she wasn't going to buy everything I tried to tell her. I see movies with people trying to talk somebody out of suicide, but it's very different when I'm the one doing the talking. I covered everything I could, and Kate almost jumped anyway. Cliché or not, I told her how much her friends and family love her. Even if they don't, I'll show it now. Lo and behold, Kate stepped back from the ledge, alive. I almost cried in her arms. I loved that drawing with her with, like, the watercolor wings. I know this isn't about me, though. I have to admit, it was an amazing feeling to walk arm in arm with Kate from the roof to outside the dorm. Like I said, the whole school and police were watching us almost completely silent. Then I heard what sounded like Logan yelling out, "Give it up for Max!" And everyone started to clap and cheer. Talk about surreal. The people who ignored me or treated me like crap suddenly crushing on me. That might be the strangest thing that's happened to me in this insane week. And that made me wonder if Victoria was watching and how she felt about all this. I almost wanted to find her just to get it in her smug face for enabling Kate's suicide attempt. Such cruel bullshit. Though to be fair, Victoria wasn't the only one that was responsible. Nathan Prescott seemed to have disappeared, which is probably a good thing. And after all that, I still had to talk to the police and give a statement. That was so weird to do since I've seen it pretty much every police procedural show. I had to lie my ass off when he questioned me about the other students because I just don't think the police are ever going to find out what happened. Yes, this looks like a job for Supermax, right? Though of course I do love when Chloe calls me that. Even if I don't feel that everyday heroic for helping Kate down, maybe it's wrong for me to think I have to feel anything but grateful that Kate didn't jump. What was really odd was when all the students and faculties and staff were surrounding me and Kate, then started patting our backs and shoulders like we were heroes. I wasn't sure how to respond, considering Kate almost threw herself off the roof because of everyone at school. But like I said, I can't blame everybody, and still, I don't really know where to point all my fingers. The very best thing was that even though Kate was still in tears and confused, I definitely saw her smile. Once she realized how happy everyone was that she was still alive, I smiled too. The police and paramedics swooped in, and then Kate was covered in a blanket and gently escorted to the ambulance. They didn't thank me or look at me like I was a hero, and I guess they're used to saving people without applause. But if I'm super honest, it felt pretty good, like I got a hug from the whole school. So maybe Blackwell Academy isn't totally bad. No messages.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries.
Okay.
I know this has been a stressful day.
It has.
I wish I had the power to change it all for the better.
I saw
so thank you for coming
almost 3 deaths in one day. So that's fun. I know you're upset about losing the friggin' money.
I couldn't even believe it was happening. It was literally slow motion as I grabbed her hand. And then I could feel her grabbing mine.
Max, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Ever! You reached out, she reached out, hugs, tears, applause. Like a superhero.
Not quite. Look at me. I'm a mess.
You're glowing. Seriously, a human halo. I'm pretty sure you earned your wings today.
I'm still worried about Kate. She did try to kill herself. All over a video.
Viral is the right word. Like a disease.
So you watched it?
Just 1.5 times.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this? The weather confirms this weird day. Feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.